G'day there, and welcome back to Camping Oz with Pete. We're Pete and Shez, and this is our 3-month dash around Australia. Alrighty, it's 7:30 in the morning. We've just had brekkie, packed up, emptied the toilet, got everything secure, and we're off to Katherine now, about an hour's drive away. Take care of some business in town about 9 o'clock. Is that right, Cheryl?
Yes, business, never ending.
And thank you, Mataranka. It was a wonderful time here. Our next stop is Bighorse Campground. Not sure what's going on here, but we're in the middle of nowhere. We're about 50 k's out of Katherine, and we've got police either side of a big truck, a big crane. Have a look how level he's sitting. I got the balance just right. I'm so happy with that. Zeus is pulling the van beautifully. This is the traffic that's lined up at the moment. Just waiting for this to clear. So we've just made it to Victoria River Roadhouse. It's about 100 kilometres before Bighorse Campground, and we've just stopped here to get some fuel, grab a toilet break, grab a quick rest stop, and get a video of this amazing view. Wow.
Well, we have stopped at Timber Creek. We're going to just top up. Only, I don't know, maybe even $30 of fuel. It's only $1.87 here, so we will make the most of it here. And then we're going to make our way to Bighorse Campground, where we'll spend a few nights there, 2 to 3 nights. Hopefully we'll catch some barra, that'll be lovely. Wait and see what happens.
We took a wrong turn, looking for an old police museum. Anyway, we're about 7 minutes from our camp once we get off this bumpy road. It is 4 o'clock NT time. We're a half an hour behind you guys. We made it to Bighorse Campground, and this is the boat ramp. Cheryl and I are hoping to catch up Barramundi and threadfin salmon at. Fingers crossed, eh? Just continuing on the shot of the Victoria River. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi.
How you going?
Hot.
You look so cool in that hat.
I look like a witch.
For goodness me, don't say that. Alright, gotta go. So we're set up. I'll just give you a quick walk around the setup. Look at that, all good to go. There's our toilets, quick walk across there, which is pretty cool. Not very many people here at all, so this is the campgrounds. The boat ramp you just seen in the previous video is literally like a, I don't know, 1 minute drive.
What are you showing me, Pete? Some important stuff.
I've got this wrapped around my wrist. I throw it over a crocodile who wants to take the water skiing. I'm going to grab my knife here and cut the rope for me.
Or not.
Or not. Use the money well for good, not evil. Right, let's have a quick chuck see if we get any bait.
Okay. New cast net, Pete.
Yes, the last one went on a rock. Alright, give me a sec.
Oh, you got something.
Oh, I got a sharp tooth, long tom. Oh dear. Yeah, good bait. Okay, first of all, be croc-wise. I'm not right next to the water, stay back. Take your first run up to your thumb, pull this one up and over, pull this one up and over, and then pull these ones up to balance out the weight. Just like that, and then make sure you throw your left hand over the top of your right arm and let go of your right hand last. So it looks like this. First morning at Bighorse Campground, and Cheryl's just getting our fire ready. She's going to do some bacon and eggs on the lid of the camp oven. That's some of the wood we grabbed on the way out here, and later on I might cook up a roast. So there's our bacon and cooking on our camp oven lid. Just put these couple of little rocks down just to put some hot coals underneath the lid. It's just cooking away beautifully there. Alright, when you need some more coals under your lid, you've just got to do this. A good pair of welding gloves, that way you can pick up your hot stuff, and we can move this out of the road and grab some more coals. Right, and then without burning ourselves, we can put this back on and that'll be sizzling again in no time. Well, there's the finished product. You're a good cook, Cheryl.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Just going to get this camp oven ready. All I'm going to do here is I'm just layering it with a few layers of alfoil. That one helps stuff from sticking to the bottom, also makes cleanup easier. So you have to take the alfoil out and throw it away, and that's washing up. There we go. Have a look in there, Shay. So I'm just going to put a couple more layers down like that, and then that'll be ready for the roast.
Hello, what are we doing today, Peter?
Hello, we're going to do a roast pork. So I've got a nice roast pork there, only about 2 kilo roast pork. We've taken the little sock that comes with it off. Now we're just going to throw it in there. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to use some good old oil and just massage it over the meat. Okay, get oil all in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. So give it a good rub in. Make sure that meat's well massaged. Tip of the day. When you're going out camping, wherever you're going camping, if you're not going to be near any shops, the oil, use a Coke bottle to put your oil in, because let me tell you, these Coke bottles, they can be bounced around the yard, they can be thrown around, you will not break them. The last thing you want to do is have an oil bottle split on you and have oil everywhere through your camping gear. There's your tip of the day. Play camping odds with Pete. Yeah. So we're just going to throw some rosemary on, some Italian herbs, some thyme, because I've always got time for thyme, plenty of salt, some nice pepper, and a good old parsley leaves. That'll give us some nice flavours. You can use whatever you want. There's no rules when it comes to this, just whatever you want to add. This is all going to vegetables. We're going to cook this for a while, and then we're going to add our baked veggies in on it. So there's our pork ready to go in. Put the lid on. Beautiful. So our fire's good. We're just going to get a nice bed of coals now to put the camp oven on. Alrighty, Cheryl. That's it. Alright, so we're just going to put a nice bed of coals down here. Make sure they're nice and level. Right. Don't use the rubber glove to check your temperature. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. So we're going to put this under there. And then just get a few coals. So it's about 2:30. We're going to leave it sit there for about an hour. We don't want a lot of heat. We just want to keep some steady heat going over it for the next hour. We're going to check it after an hour, turn the roast if need be, and then we're going to also add our vegetables after about an hour. So about 3:30, we're going to flip it, add our vegetables. 4:30, we should be almost ready to go. 4:35, we should be good to eat. Okay, so it's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and just to give you an idea of how hot it is out here where we are in the Northern Territory at Bighorse Campground, it's currently 35.4 degrees. Anywho, we got our roast on, 2:30. We're going to check it in about an hour, and then after an hour we're going to then add our vegetables, and I reckon about another hour, hour and a half after that, we should have a nice, beautiful roast to eat tonight. Alrighty, just going to give it a quick check. Always get one of these guys. Get them from any camp shop. They're brilliant. Hook it in there. You can lift it off without burning yourself. And that is going along nicely. So we're going to just put that back on, not lose our heat too much. Now I'm a little bit worried I'm going to run out of coals here. So as a backup, I always carry these things called heat beads. And they're pretty cool because they last forever. They last for ages. Just get a few of them on and that'll keep a consistent heat in case you do run low on coals. There you go. Spread around evenly. You don't need a lot, about that much. And we'll check that again in about another half hour. It's actually about 20 past 3, not quite an hour. So I've just got some veggies in here that we've peeled a bit earlier. Got them all chopped up, ready to go. Some onions, the carrots, a bit of sweet potato. Just going to drop some oil on this, sprinkle some oil over it. A bit more, there you go. And then we're just going to give them some, flick some salt all over it. Put a bit of pepper over it. Alright, give it a good mix up, and then we're going to check our roast, and we should be right to get our vegetables into our roast. Alright. That's where I'll mix. We don't want to get them all on top, otherwise the heat from the lid is going to burn the centre of it. So we want to keep it just around the edges, and then we want to rotate this pot around so we don't get the heat from the fire hitting this one side all the time. Okay? Alright, there we go. We'll turn it around a little bit. We're just checking our heat. Oh yeah. We're going to check our roast. Oh, have a look at this one. Oh, not quite ready. Not too far from it, but not too bad. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw our vegetables in there, nice and easy. Just going to move these around a little bit. So with your heat, just keep it topped up. You don't need it to be burning, but we definitely need it to be consistent. See that? Just a little bit. There we go. Now let's get some more to the top. Good. So it's 4:35. There's our roast. We reckon it might be cooked. Have a look at this. Oh, everything's good, everything's soft, everything looks really good. Look at this. Meat's just falling apart, guys. Oh, look at that. Yum. Alrighty, we got it out. Looks good. Listen. Got the right tone. Nice, beautiful, falling apart meat. Alright guys, we're going to get into this while it's hot. And we'll see you in the morning. It looks like we're going to be heading off to Kununurra tomorrow. Sorry guys, I had to tell you one last thing before we go. Remember I said about using plenty of alfoil on your pan? Look at that. Not much cleaning up. Alright. We're going to enjoy. We'll see you in Kununurra. Bye bye.
Little fella found a nice juicy worm to chew on.
That brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.